red flags in relationships, some red flags that we easily ignore in relationship. So first of all, grab your pen, grab your paper. Let's talk about these red flags. Someone might want to ask, what are red flags? I would say that red flags are those stuff you see in your relationship that you know you are not comfortable with, that you know at the long run might affect you in one way or the other. You're not comfortable with them. Those are what I choose to define my red flags are. The stuff that you cannot live with, the stuff that you are not comfortable with in a relationship. Now, we're going to be talking about common red flags in relationship. And number one, we have communication red flags. Communication red flags. So, what are communication red flags? What are the things that you can tag to be communication red flags? Number one of it, when somebody avoid serious communication, when someone choose to avoid or ignore serious communication, those are communication red flags. Like maybe anytime you are interested to ask questions that are futuristics, like where are we headed? We've been dating for over 4 years now, and we've not said anything meaningful. We don't even know where we are headed right now. Where are we headed? And the person is trying to avoid conversation like that. And for some person, they will be like, when are you coming to see my family members? When are you coming to do one or two things? I've been living with you for some time. That's for people that stays with their guy. And the person deliberately avoid such kind of communication. Those are red flags in relationship. So also we have red flags like respect and boundaries. There are red flags in respect and boundaries. And what are those red flags? When somebody continually disrespects opinion, when someone continuously disregard your opinion, when the person in question disrespect your opinion, disrespect your family, they are red flags. There's no opinion that you're going to give to this person that is meaningful. Even when the guy needs opinion on something, whenever you give him that opinion, he feels that, oh, this is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. So you see, all of those kind of things can be termed to be red flags. Because I believe that the aim of most relationship is for the relationship to for such a relationship to lead to something serious. So if you are going to be married to somebody that you cannot give your opinion about a thing to, I believe that that kind of a person, at the long run, you'll be having problem with that person. So remember what we are talking about. We are talking about red flags in relationship. For some person, they'll feel like, oh, red flags should be very big. Like maybe if the guy is beating you, those are red flags. But those ones are the ones that are very obvious and the ones that are very big. So if you're watching me for the very first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so whenever I'm online, you'll be able to see me, share your opinion, and in case you have other relationship challenges that you want us to talk about and keep you anonymous, you can also send it to me. So like I said, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, and share my link. Now, if you are waiting for somebody to say because he's not beating you, it is not a red flag, that beating is even on the high side. Beating in relationship is on the high side. That one is too big. It's even what should not be heard of. Because you're not a child, so I don't know why somebody should be comfortable beating somebody in a relationship. So that one is not even part of it at all. It is a huge red flag that you cannot choose to ignore. So that one is very obvious. But there are some little red flags that you just see, you just overlook. It's nothing. If you ask for opinion and you're like, okay, babe, why don't we do this thing like this? Why don't we do it like this? And at the end of the day, the guy will never take your opinion. You have to discuss it. It is a red flag. Now I pen another thing down. I say when somebody do not respect your family, it is a red flag. Because if this person is going to be your wife later, it's going to be Magan Free. Hi, hello. You're welcome. Please, if you're watching me for the very first time, help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're welcome, Magan. So if you are, please help me to like this video also. So if you are in a relationship and your opinion is not valued, your opinion do not matter, I wonder if it is in marriage that your opinion will be valued. So the person answer Ebenezer, hi, you're welcome. Please help me subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like this video. We are talking about red flag in relationship. And also, please, if you think that there are other red flags that we are yet to talk about, you can also help me to state it on the comment section. Jalisco, you're welcome. We're talking about red flags in relationship. Please help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as like this video. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you for subscribing. I see you. Thank you so much. Big Hack, you're welcome. Please help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So if in that kind of a case your opinion is not valid, like I said, that can also be a red flag. If the person do not respect your family, it is a red flag. You don't want to go ahead to marry somebody that doesn't see your family as anything. That kind of a person can deal with you, it can frustrate you, and even though if you are saying my family this and that, it will take them that they are nothing. We take your family members as nothing. So you must make sure that in a relationship, your opinion are valid. Your opinion are respected. If not, if the person is disrespecting your opinion already, disrespecting your family member, disrespecting your friends, just know that it is a red flag that you need to talk about. Now, the next thing that we have here, we say trust and honesty. Trust and honesty. If in a relationship, this person is constantly lying, the person is constantly lying, there's nothing that that person have said to you that you go ahead to do your investigation, and at the end of the day that thing is true, it is a red flag. It might be as little as this money that you say you have, what are you going to do with it? And the person lies about it. Please, if you're watching me for the very first time, help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as like this video. So if the person is lying in a relationship, there is no guarantee that that person will not lie to you in marriage. It is a red flag. It is a big red flag. You don't want to go ahead to be with a partner that you cannot be able to trust them by their words. Anyhow a relationship is just an example of what that marriage will look like for you. So if you are not comfortable with their behavior in relationship, my darling, there is no guarantee that you will be comfortable with their behavior in marriage. If a man or a woman is lying consistently in relationship, they will lie in marriage. They will lie. Anybody that is lying in relationship will definitely lie in marriage. And also when people are over secretive, there are some persons you are dating, you cannot say much thing that different from what an ordinary person outside can say about them. You can't say. You don't know things about them. You don't know what extent they can go. They are just overly secretive. They are secretive. Apart from their name, where they stay, you don't know much thing about them. You don't know things about them because they keep on lying. They keep on shading themselves like they have something they are protecting from you. They don't want to say things to you. it is a red flag that you have to watch out for. Because, okay, there's this story that I heard about a man that died. The man died, and at the end of the day, it was lawyers that were helping the family to dig out and know that this person have a lot of money kept in a bank where his family do not even know about. They do not even have access to such money that he kept somewhere. Why? Because he's been secretive. You can't tell the person you are dating things about you. Instead, you have friends that you can talk those things about. Just know that that's a red flag. Even as a wife, you wouldn't know anything about that person. You don't know the person that you are dating. You only know a name, where he's staying. This is where you can't say, you cannot beat your chest and say, if you do not see my guy in this place, you should be able to see him in the other place or here. You can't say because you don't know where he goes to. You don't know who are his friends. There are some tips about people that we say we are in love with that we should know. Please, if you're watching me for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and thank you. So the next thing that I have here is trust and honesty. I want to ask you a question. I believe some of us here have people that we are in a relationship with. Do you know the password of the person that you are dating? Can that person leave their phone with you? The person you are dating now, can the person leave their phone with you for an hour and they will be comfortable? Can you carry the phone of your girlfriend, carry the phone of your boyfriend, and just be on it? And they will be very comfortable. Because if you cannot do all of those things from relationship, trust me, you'll not be able to do it in marriage. And it's not that you are carrying those phones, you are checking because you are fault finding, you are looking for one fault, you are looking for whether the guy is cheating. No, just normal. You just carry your guy phone, you have his password, you can play around it. Can you do that? Because the only thing that I see private is private, our private parts. And the guy has the access to open yours. And you have the access to open his. But the thing that is very private now is your phone. That is very private. Your private part is not private, but your phone is very much private. You can't touch your guy's phone. All hell will be let loose. And you think in marriage you will touch that phone. You will never touch that phone. So, emotional behavior can also pose as a red flag. Emotional behavior, it can pose as a red flag. Now, for some person that say, this is how I am, I get angry easily. I get angry easily. If you don't work on some certain behavior, a man will begin to see it as a red flag. A woman will begin to see it as a red flag. And nobody wants to stay with a person that is toxic. Life have happened now, and people will say the best thing that a man need from a woman right now is peace of mind. You hear men say, what we need most from women is peace of mind. But when you're a toxic person, when you are somebody that is very toxic, nobody wants to stay with you. Even you cannot stay with yourself. You can't stay. Can you stay with yourself? If you're a guy, can you marry you? If you're a girl, can you marry yourself? If the reverse was to be the case, can you deal with your own emotion? Some of us, if we are angry, if you have not destroyed something, you have not started. When you are angry, you must destroy. You must destroy. It's in your habit to destroy. It is a red flag. You should be able to manage your emotion. You should be able to manage it. So by the time you are excessively angry, your anger is on the extreme. When you are angry, you must revenge. If you do not revenge, your body no go calm down. It is a red flag. Because you see those people that wake up and they say, oh, this person killed somebody. It starts from somewhere. It starts from anger management in relationship. Anger management. When you are angry, do you know what cools you off? Some of us we slap, beat, hit. At the end of the day, you are coming back to say, I'm sorry, I didn't know what get over me. That's a red flag. You have to make sure that whatever is going over that person, that came over the person, that made the person to beat you, have stopped coming over that person. You can't be with somebody that is toxic because your life is precious. You don't want to lose it on a platform of relationship that you don't know where it's even headed. So you must be able to manage your emotion. Not being able to manage your emotion is a red flag. It is a red flag. Some people will say, if you do me this thing, if I do not revenge, I can never let you. I can never let you go. They'll say, the guy cheat on me, I must cheat on him too. Why are you deceiving yourself? Obviously, the guy cheat on you and say, I go revenge. You go and cheat on him too. Someone say, you look like the lady from Sarafina. I've not even watched it. Is it a movie or something? Please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, help me to subscribe, help me to like this video. Thank you so much. So we're talking about red flags in relationship, and the point where we're talking about not being able to manage your emotion. Not being able to manage your emotion. It is a red flag. You say you want to cheat on somebody, the person cheat on me, let me go and revenge. It is a red flag. Okay, Golden Child, thank you so much. I will try. I'll watch the movie. I'm not much a movie person, but I'll watch it. Thank you so much, Golden Child. Thank you. Please help me subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. So another thing that I pointed out here is, okay, how do you read red flags? How do you spot red flag? How do you notice these things are red flags? Daniel, you're welcome. Thank you so much for reminding us. Please help me subscribe to my YouTube channel, Daniel. So, how do you spot red flags in relationship? Number one, I say you have to trust your instinct. You have to trust your instinct. You might be in relationship with somebody and your instinct is telling you that, hi, something is wrong somewhere. You are not just comfortable. You cannot spot what it is. For some persons, their instinct is so strong that they have not seen somebody cheating, but they can sense it, that this person is cheating. You have to follow your instinct. You have to follow your instinct and know that, Kai, something is wrong somewhere. Trust your instinct. Trust your instinct. The next thing that I have here is, don't ignore it. How to handle red flag, how to spot it. Don't ignore it. When you feel something is wrong, check. Check. Some persons, okay, I think a lady was saying she have a guy that was asking her out, and for some strange reason she just feel like, it looks as if this guy is married though. It looks as if this guy is married, but there's nothing that signifies that the guy is married. Hi, Christopher, you're welcome. I see you. Hi. So the girl was like, I'm suspecting this guy is married, but there's nothing that shows that the guy is married. I'm talking about you trust your instinct when you are dealing with red flags. Because sometimes, I see you too, and like sometimes nobody will tell you. You might not be able to have the proof that this person is cheating or this person is married or something is wrong. But when you trust your instinct, you'll be able to check. Because my father will say, love is blind, love is blind, love is blind. By the time you marry, your eye will be wide open like this. It will be wide open. The lady say, I feel as if this guy is married though. But there's nothing that shows that the guy is married. Then one day, she said she went to visit him. When she went to visit the guy now, so when she went to visit the guy was just there, and she began to spot the wall. In the wall, there will be nail. You know, when you puncture something to show that something was hanging on it. But she cannot see anything that portrays that there's something there. Like, they have removed a portrait from the wall, but she don't know what exactly it was. She was just noticing, and the kitchen were just so occupied. The kitchen was looking so good. She was like, is it that there's a woman in this house? Her instinct did not just settle. Her mind was giving her that there's a woman in this house, whether his sister, whether his mother, anybody, but there's a woman. It didn't even stay up to 1 hour, 2 hour. A woman popped into the house and was like, what are you doing here? So I was like, what before you know, the woman started telling her that we are married, we are not officially divorced yet. So this house is very much my own. So you see, people go around with so many things these days, so many things they want to cover, so many things they want to lie about in relationship. Somebody might be serious about it, and one person might just be there playing games. So you have to double your game when it comes to trusting your instinct. When your mind tells you that this guy might not be genuine, check what's wrong there. Trust your instinct enough to research, to check about this person. There's so many gigolos around, even ladies, even guys. Nobody is exempted. Some person will have wife and family somewhere, and they'll be telling you that I'm single, I've never been married. The ones that even look old, that you have to grab them and say, if like say this person don't marry, they will tell you my wife is dead. Christopher say, have you ever been in a relationship with someone with a different culture? Yes. Yes. Of course, I've been in a relationship with someone with different culture. And even in relationships, culture matters. If you check the person culture, even in relationship, and you are not able to stay and say you will cope with it, don't marry that person. Don't marry that person. Now, there are some parts in Nigeria, like Edo State to be precise, where I came from, where I come from, sorry. If you as a woman decide to be married to a man and you go out and make out with another person, you cannot cook for that man. You cannot make love to your husband, because the moment you do it, you will die. If you cook and that man eats your food, you will die. I think there's other culture too, from Kogi, that a man cannot give head to a woman and all of those things. So from relationship, you have to know the culture of the person that you are dating. So that if now you are somebody that say, oh, I like my guy to be giving me head, I want my husband to be giving me head, and the person culture do not permit it, what will you do? You can't be with such a person, because at the end of the day, you see yourself cheating. Okay, what kind of culture is that? Why not cook for your man, Christopher? I said in my own culture, if you go out as a married woman to cheat on your husband, you cannot cook for him. If you cook and the man eats the food after you've cheated, the woman will die. Initially, it is the man that will die. But right now, they have changed the culture. The woman that cheated will die if the man should eat your food. So it is culture. You have to know all of those things. If you cannot cope with such culture, you have no business marrying that kind of a person. So, how to spot red flag also? You have to look for patterns, consistent pattern, not just one time thing, consistent pattern. Yes, my culture is quite interesting. Thank you, Christopher. So, consistent pattern. If somebody continued to do something, maybe he kept on lying to you continuously. Today he will lie, tomorrow he lie, next tomorrow he lie. Everything that person keeps on telling you, keep on discovering that the person is lying. It's a red flag. It's a red flag. You don't want to go about following somebody that you cannot trust. Somebody that will tell you that I'm in so place. You find out that the person is not even there. He didn't even go to that place at all. It's a red flag. Now, what do you do when you see red flag in relationship? What do you do when you see red flag in relationship? Number one, I have here, say don't ignore it. Don't make excuse for it. When you see red flag in relationship, don't ignore it. Don't make excuse for it. A guy will stay. You say you are dating a boy. He have not called you. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. He'll stay 2 days, 3 days. He didn't take the time to call you. You'll be the one calling every now and then. Then you'll make excuse for him. You say, my boyfriend is very busy. He's very busy. You're deceiving yourself. Crystal, I say, have you been in a relationship with a man with European culture? No, I've not been in a relationship with anybody in European culture. So you're deceiving yourself. Stop making excuses. Excuses for a man. Stop making excuses for a lady. When people love, they show it. When people love, you see it that this person love. Love is not something you can hide. It's like pregnancy. You can't hide it. It will show. When you're serious about somebody, it will show. The next thing is remember self-respect. You come first. In every relationship, you come first. You are the first person that matters in that relationship. Champion Edit, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're watching me for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you. So you come first. So I want you to comment in the comment section. I don't know if you've been in a relationship where you notice red flag about someone. You can place it on the comment section. Let's talk about it. What are the red flags that you have noticed in a relationship? Have you been in a relationship where the person is misbehaving and at the end of the day you overlook the red flag? Can we talk about it? But will you be open to us in a relationship with an European man? Yeah. I think some persons will be open. Some persons that are interested in relationship. If you want to be in a relationship with somebody in Europe, well, Christopher is asking for those that are interested anyway. If you're a lady and you're interested, you can just state it in the comment section. But I'm asking, have you had red flags in relationship? And what are these red flags that you noticed that you didn't do anything about? I was asking you, Angela. No. I'm not sure. I'm not a person for distant relationship. Actually, I don't do distant relationship. So, back to what I was asking. What are the red flags that you have ignored? What are the red flags that you have looked past? What is that thing that the guy keep on doing or the babe keep on doing that you just feel, oh, it's nothing, but at the end of the day, it became something very big? Okay, there's this babe that we're conversing one time, and she said she's been in a relationship with this guy for 4 years. And during the period of this their 4 years relationship, anytime that she asks the guy that, Afana, when are we going to see my parents? At least you come to the house. So that when I leave the house, they will know that this is the place that I'm coming to. Let my family know you. We've been dating for over years. Let them know where I am going to. The guy will say, no problem. You know, I will come. 1 year pass. I will come. 2 years pass like that. They were just on and on in the relationship. Now, as time went past, when you begin to date somebody, sometimes you just feel so free. You begin to take the house as if it's your house. You are very comfortable in the relationship. That's how the girl took in. Immediately the girl took in, the guy had to no, you can't keep this pregnancy. You can't keep it. Why? The guy says he's married. You are married. and we've been dating for 4 good years, and you are married. The girl said she can't remove it. She have to keep the pregnancy. At the end of the day, the girl kept the pregnancy. That guy decided to bring his family down to where he's staying. And the girl is struggling with the child. In that kind of situation, now what will you say? Is it that over the years that they've been dating, there were no signs that that lady saw that this man is a married man? Are there no times he have to hide his phone? Are there no time where you have to make call? Was the wife not calling? So what could be the matter? Why was she not able to know that something is wrong here? There are so many signs that we must see. If a relationship is not going on well, there are signs that you will see. You will know that that relationship is not going well. So therefore, I will say, like I have jotted down here, that healthy relationship will start with recognizing some of these warning signs. And just know that you deserve everything good. You deserve everything good. You don't need to settle for any relationship that is less than what you deserve. So I'll be waiting for your comments when I post this video. I want to hear from you. Tell me those warning signals that you have ignored. If you're watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means a whole lot to me. So I'll be waiting to hear from you. The warning signs that you have ignored that led to something. That the next video I'll be making in the evening, I will tag you. Thank you and have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining today. Please like this video, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that when I come online in the evening, we're going to be talking about some of the signs in relationship that are showing that this relationship are danger zones that we choose to ignore. And remember, like I said, you deserve nothing less. You deserve everything good. Don't settle for a toxic relationship. Thank you.